Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Mother's Day gift that I got on Mother's Day, obviously, and a few other goodies that I got. I kind of debated if I wanted to share this or not, but I have decided just to keep my channel as it is for the time being. This is what I've always talked about, so I've decided to go ahead with that. But I want to share with you, before we get into the bag, a few beautiful pieces of jewelry I have picked up. You know, jewelry is my passion long before bags. So I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see what I'm going to show you. And I'm also going to insert some close-ups because I know my camera doesn't always do the best focusing on jewelry. So let me get that turned around. So I picked up some beautiful jewelry from Luisa. This piece right here is called the Plato Necklace, and this is the one that I was wearing in the beginning of the video. I will also show it to you on me. And I just wanted to show you how they come packaged in these nice velvet little pouches. These are completely tarnish-free and hypoallergenic, which makes me so happy because I have very, very sensitive ears. So let me show you the other pieces that I got. And it says, your jewelry has been handcrafted to last. We wish you many happy times together. And I don't remember if I already said this, but they have a lifetime warranty. Who does that anymore? Nobody does that. So that's awesome. So this is a set of 2 necklaces called the Cartier Set. And this is kind of like a horn necklace with a little beaded chain. And this one here also has the little beaded chain with it too. I love that detail. And the second one that it comes with is this beautiful one with a star. I love anything celestial, so that is why I chose this set. And I also love layering, and I don't have a lot of pieces that layer. And I chose this one, the Plato one, because I love the length on this. I have nothing like this in my collection at all. So these are absolutely gorgeous. And you can play with this one, with that one as well. And let me also show you the other piece that I got. And these are the twisted hoop earrings. These are 14 karat gold. These ones are plated, but this one is 14 karat gold. They use all recycled gold. They don't do any mining. It's by the end of 2020, they are going to have a carbon-free footprint is their plan, and they want to continue that going forward. I think that's awesome. It is a USA company. I love that as well. The shipping was fast. The prices are very reasonable. I am going to put a discount code for you down below, so check them out, and I will show you the jewelry on me now. To show them to you on me. This is the Plato necklace. It's absolutely gorgeous. The length on this one is 19.7 or 50 centimeters. I think it's gorgeous. I don't have anything in a length like this, and I think it's just so pretty, and it will stack beautifully also with some of the pieces from the Cartier set as well. So let me show you the Cartier set and the earrings on me. So this is the Cartier set on me. There is the shorter one and the longer one. And because I can't remember, I wrote it down. The shortest one is 16 inches and the longest one is 19.7. Aren't those beautiful? And then let me show you the earrings. Aren't those so sweet? I love those. I don't have anything of this size, and I am a complete hoop lover. Hoops are my thing. So I will insert some close-up pictures so you can see it better. I know I'm not that good at the close-up sometimes with the jewelry. So let's get into the reveal. It's not an unboxing. The box is back there. I opened it, of course, actually before Mother's Day. I cheated. But anyways, it is from Louis Vuitton, and I am going to have to eat my words a little bit because I said I was never going to buy any more canvas bags, and it is a canvas bag. I did get this before the price increase, and I am going to talk a little bit about the price increase in a moment because I've had so many of you message me, write on my videos, and ask my opinions on it. I'm not going to do like a huge thing about it, but I am going to address it in a moment. But let's do the fun stuff first. It is the Alma BB in the Damier Ebene print. I am so excited to have this. I loved my Speedy B25 in the Damier Ebene. It was by far my most used bag ever, ever, ever. People were so shocked when I sold it. I sold it for several reasons. I've done many videos on that, but I missed having a really carefree bag in a Damier Ebene print. When I got the Speedy, I was not into crossbody. I pretty much mostly do crossbody now. I love it. I'm like very late to the crossbody game, and I don't carry very much anymore. That bag just got to where it was too big for me, and I never felt it was comfortable crossbody on me, so I was really, really excited to pick this one up. It is about to storm. Every time I'm filming, I'm like looking out the window, and it's about to storm. That's the nature of Tennessee, so I love this. Let's go over it a little bit and show you the details. So it comes with a cloche, which if you watch my Speedies, I would always add one to it. The Alma was my #1 first favorite bag. Do you remember years ago when Louis Vuitton didn't have their own website? It was like run by somebody else. I mean, we're talking more than 15 years ago, a long time ago. I would stare at the Alma. I always have loved the shape of this one. So I think that's why I did that on my Speedies, but it has that. There's the back. My favorite, feet. It has feet. I love feet. And the one thing that I love about this bag is the hardware matches, which is nice. Yeah, it matches. Just double checking. So unzip it, and it zips very easily. Oh, first show you here on the side. Which side? It's like getting so dark in here. I hope you guys can see that it is made in France. And the inside is that gorgeous, gorgeous red color. And it has a long, non-adjustable crossbody strap. I will do a video later and I will do mod shots and show what fits. I'm 5'6", and as with all of Louis Vuitton's non-adjustable straps, they work fine on me. If you're more petite, it may not work so well for you. And I haven't even taken the lock out. I haven't had a chance to use this bag yet. The only place I have been, as to the point of filming today, was Whole Foods. And I took my coach, Cassie. And, well, no, I went to the post office today. I wasn't planning on going in, but I had to run in. But anyways, there's the lock. And the Alma locks, for whatever reason, I've said it many times, they don't tarnish. And it came in a nice little dust bag. So the inside, just that gorgeous, gorgeous red. And there's the one slit compartment here on the back. And just the little cards. I've wanted this bag since last summer. My sister has this bag in the monogram print. And I texted her a couple of weeks ago and I asked her to send me some pictures of her bag. And she said, why are you going to put me in a what not to do with your bag video? Because she's super relaxed and I am not. As you know, I've talked about the Ketta, and she carries it all the time. It was so cute. And I was like, I really like that bag. I was actually considering over the weekend, even though I've said no more Vachetta, I was considering buying it in the Vachetta. My husband reminded me that I haven't carried this one yet and maybe I should use this one first. So I've wanted it for a while. It's been hard to find. I didn't really make a strong effort to find it either, but it popped back up on the website. I mentioned this several videos ago. I think it's my chatty cooking vlog video that there was something that came back up, but I just didn't feel like shopping. I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal, a little bit, well, clearly, if I was considering getting it in the Vachetta, I'd just walk around my house with it. I don't know, but I'm really excited to have this. I absolutely am thrilled. And let me show you how the strap attaches. And I did have somebody write me on my last video saying that their Alma had constantly come undone. So I hope that doesn't happen to me. I've had Almas in the past and I haven't had a problem, but I don't know, maybe sometimes there's some faulty clips because I've had some issues with my capucines coming unclipped, so I don't know. But that's just how it attaches to the front and the back. And of course it's easily handheld. So I just thought, even though I haven't gone anywhere, I should have gone on 3 trips already. I haven't gone anywhere, but I thought this would be really great for travel because, you know, it is small enough to be a nice little evening bag. Sorry, my hair is like getting in my face here. So I thought that that would be great. And my sweet sales associate, if you saw on Instagram, I had 2 boxes. This is not another purchase. I actually did purchase the mini pochette in the Esquel in the pastel pink, and I sent it back. There was like some lumps on the back of it, but so I was going to share that with you, but I don't ever share anything that I'm sending back, very rarely. But yeah, she sent me all these little perfume samples, which was super nice, and I'm super excited to try those. I did get an organizer for this, so I want to show you that really fast. It is from Simone, and I have already tried it in there, but I just wanted to show you how lovely their packaging is. It came super fast, so I'll show this to you inside. And the reason I picked this color is called Dusty Mauve, and I picked this color because the only bags that I really am concerned about getting color transfer on my light small leather goods are anything Damier Ebene with the red on the inside. And I've had tons of Damier Ebene bags in my time. I have never gotten color transfer on anything ever, but many, many years ago, I remember reading on the purse forum, and I don't know if it was a Neverfull, I think it was a Neverfull, and several people had gotten color transfer on things that they had put inside the bag. So if I wanted to mix it up, and I thought it would be nice to pick this color. So this one has the 1 slit compartment here, 2 in the back, and there's a little tag and it tells you how to take care of it. And there's also a little pouch for some lipsticks. So you do have to bend this to get it in, because this does not have this on my my Empreinte one, but can you see that gusset there? So your things don't fall out. The Empreinte one does not have that. I also will do a comparison on the Empreinte and this one, but after I got the Empreinte, I was positive I wanted a canvas one, and I may be bad and buy the Keta again. I don't know. I shouldn't make broad statements and say what I'm never going to do again. So that is what it looks like inside. Really cute. And I will link a discount code for you for that down below. I'm so happy. Thank you for letting me share this with you. I am going to go grab a Chanel bag, and because I already have a Louis Vuitton one out here, and I'm going to talk about the price increases for very briefly, but I've been asked to do it and I don't want to make a dedicated video towards that, so give me just a second. Okay, so now let's talk price increases. I am filming this prior to the date that Chanel is supposed to raise the prices in the United States. I will actually be releasing this video on that day if my information is correct, and that is the 25th. So as of now, I'm pretty sure that my information is accurate, but you never know. So if it changes and I know something different, I will put it in the drop-down box below. So the classics are all going up. The Gabrielles, the Chanel 19s, everything is going up. The one I am going to use as an example today is my Chanel Jumbo. I love this bag. It is definitely one of my least used. I'm going to work on using it, but this bag is going to go up to $7,100. So for me, my tax is 9.75%. It's going to make this bag close to $8,000. I paid $5,500 and no tax 3 years ago. So in 3 years, this bag has gone up tremendously. So they just had a large price increase in November and the November before that. They didn't have one for a while, and then they had 2 back to back and some little ones here and there on different items. Well, it's not been that long and they're doing it again and bigger. So really, really bigger. This bag, I think, is very, very well made. I'm thrilled that I have it. I love the burgundy interior. I also have a Simone organizer in this one as well. I was planning, and I probably will still do the video, but I was planning on doing a video like all about the Chanel Jumbo, because I've had this one for a long time, and you know, I know the wear and tear on it and all of that, and but I don't know, I'll probably still do the video anyways, but it's a lot of money. I would not personally pay $8,000 for this bag. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. It's just, it's like I always told my kids when they were growing up, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And that falls with a lot of things in life. The reasoning behind their price increase, everybody has a different guess. People are saying they want a more exclusive clientele. I'm not sure if I believe that or not. I've always had excellent treatment in Chanel stores. Maybe like one bad experience, but people have always been friendly and helpful, and you know, I've never had trouble getting bags or anything like that. Maybe that is it. You know, I don't buy ready to wear from there. You know, pretty casual dresser. They did pay their employees during this time that, and some are still not working, I assume, but they did pay their employees. I have a lot of respect for that. I'm not upset about this price increase. I was already breaking up with Chanel, so I will try to insert some pictures if I remember. I was planning on purchasing the Trendy CC in February, and I tried, I think there was like 4 or 5 of these bags on. I really liked the bag a lot. It comes in lambskin only. There is no caviar. This bag is caviar. So just, if you don't know what caviar is, it's a little bumpy grained leather. It's a treated processed leather. So I think the lamb is beautiful. Every single one of those bags, even the brand new one from the back, had scratches on them. All of them. And it was, and if I can find out the price, I'll put it down below. It was $5,700 in February, plus tax. I got this one for $5,500, no tax. There's no wear and tear whatsoever. This bag is really well made. I've seen several bags in their stores lately, and some last year. I feel like the quality isn't worth the price. This is just me and my opinion. They can do whatever they want with their prices. I clearly don't know their financial state or what propelled them to do this. But I know for me, I was already backing out of the Chanel door. I did consider going to Paris this fall, which is not happening. I will not be going to a foreign country until things are better. But I was considering if they had one, picking up a chevron boy. I love my boy bag. That's my last Chanel purchase, which was in November. I have all my classics that I want. I'm happy with what I have. And so I really wasn't planning on doing a lot of shopping with them anyways. I do think the timing is terrible. I think that if their goal is to have a more exclusive clientele, I think that's terrible too, because I remember a long time ago saving up for my Chanel J12 watch, and they kept raising the price and raising the price and raising the price, and I would get closer and closer and closer, and and of course I'm sure I bought little things here and there, and kind of kept myself from getting there as soon as I wanted. But I know if you've been working towards that goal, and if this or any Chanel bag was something that you've really been wanting, it stinks. It's just, I hope that that's not the reason, because that's just, it's tacky, because we all are the same, and there's no one that shouldn't be able to carry anything that they want, and they shouldn't be judging people like that. So, I don't know. That's just my take on it. So Louis Vuitton. They've apparently had 2 price increases this year. I haven't bought a lot of Louis Vuitton. I got, last November, I got my Alma BB and the Empreinte. I can't remember, Mother's Day last year. I got a Montaigne BB. So I haven't bought a lot of Louis Vuitton lately. This one is my 3rd bag. Yes, 3. Their quality is having some serious issues as well. So I did not realize that my client advisor could place an order for me through the online system. And I was on there online, and it had a little banner at the top to click for concierge, because I wanted to request made in France and some perfume samples. And somebody emailed me back, and I texted them. They gave me their phone number. I texted them. They gave me this link. They said, yeah, we'll definitely, I'll make sure it's made in France. I'll make sure that they send you perfume samples, all this stuff. The bag came, it had been clearly used, because when it comes from online, the cloche is not on there, and the lock is in a box, and the lock is in a box, and the strap is wound up in a little kind of Ziploc bag. So it, that's not an issue. Somebody got it home, didn't like it, send it back. That's fine. That didn't bother me. What bothered me, and I will insert a picture, was a little dent, a circle-sized dent in the canvas. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. So I sent it back. I texted him, went back through the link, reordered it. That one came in, and these two sides were just so indented in, just smashed in. And both bags were made in France, which, it doesn't have anything to do with anything, but they were both smashed in. This time, I had gotten in touch with my client advisor, who was back at work doing curbside, and she told me that she could have ordered it for me, but when I told her what this gentleman had told me, that he could do these requests, she's like, oh, well, that's interesting. She never calls anybody out for being untruthful, but no, they can't make any requests. She's like, well, maybe he knows somebody there or something, because no, you can't do that. So she got two in the store. She ordered one for me, and then got another one in the store. I guess it just happened to come in. And out of the two, she picked the best one. So there was something a little bit wrong with another one too. This bag went up $70 since I purchased it. I'm not sure what the first price increase was on this one. I can't tell you. I wasn't paying any attention. Would I still buy this one for $70 more? Yes. If I can find one that, didn't have quality issues, I would. $70, yes. This one is going up $700. No, I would not. That's just how I feel. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm glad I bought Chanel when I did. It was certainly not inexpensive, but it is now. As for Louis Vuitton, they also paid their employees during the pandemic, and so did a lot of other companies. I know Hermes, Dior, which I really applaud these companies for taking care of their employees during this difficult time. I think it's just wonderful. But yeah, that's just kind of how I'm feeling about that. But I keep looking and seeing how cute this necklace and these earrings. My ears are red because I'm really hot. I have on a jacket. It was really cold, but I get super hot, and these filming lights are not supposed to make you hot, but I do. But please remember, look down below. I have a coupon code for these. They have some really, really beautiful pieces. They have rings. They have bracelets. They've got just some gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. And I love that they're not going to tarnish. I just love it. It's just gorgeous. I love the statement. This is so cute. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't done so already and you like these kind of videos, I'd love it if you take the time to hit that subscribe button down below. I hope you're all well, safe, and healthy. And I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.